79, 94, 87.
Hey, that. Too much to chew.
On my way back home, it's a little long to go. It's a little long to go. On the way back home, tonight before we carry on, I gotta ask a question because right now I'm just feeling like I'm in my living room, like I can just say anything I feel like. I gotta make sure that I'm really home right now and I can say anything I feel like right now, you know. So I'm gonna ask a question and I'm gonna proceed accordingly depending on y'all response. Can I talk my shit again? Can I talk my shit again? Can I talk that shit? Can I talk that shit? I'm gonna pre-warn you though, it ain't like quite as turned as it was in the beginning of the tour. I was a bit more angry, and the closer and closer we get to Christ's birthday, the more good vibes there is. So y'all might not get the full but what I have figured out though, what I have figured out though, what I have figured out though, what I have figured out though. You only as good as you think you are. You only as good as you think you are. You're only as good as you think you are. And it feels like for the past lifetime, since I was 0 years old, I've been getting into arguments with motherfuckers, trying to make me think less of myself. You know, it's like, have you ever had a dream or you had a goal or something that you said out loud to somebody right next to you and tell you, man, that's stupid. How you gonna think you can do some shit? Like, who the fuck do you think you is? And you know, at a certain point, I had to make a decision, you know. Two choices, red or green pill. Or is it blue? Some I don't know, one of them things. Two choices. Worry about people liking you, or worry about liking yourself. Because something tell me that if I had been worried, a little bit more worried about people liking me, I wouldn't be standing right here today. Who the fuck gonna come to Chicago wearing a goddamn poncho like this? Except for a confident motherfucker. Who gonna be on stage with Jay-Z wearing a goddamn kilt? Except for somebody who don't give a fuck. You know, like, I do an interview with someone, and now I'm on the inside of the TV and shit. And I think it's this thing called media training and shit. It's like how to get the perfect answer so you don't rush with those feathers and shit. I refuse to take that. Because everything you see was made by someone. Everything you see was made by someone. It was somebody's thoughts who said we could build this arena. They're gonna be playing basketball here a couple days from now and shit. That's why I run up on stage at award shows and shit. It's gonna be a basketball game the next day. It's a motherfucking facade. A perception that they build. And build you up just to bring you down. But I try to explain this to them at all times. I was raised in Chicago. You think I give a fuck about a news headline? But what I do care about is y'all. When I say that, think about it.
Shut the fuck up.
I feel so blessed. And I feel that I do have a talent. I feel that I am multi-talented. I know that I'm multi-talented. So, all this noise that y'all been hearing for the past 2 weeks, 2 months or whatever, has been me saying, I'm trying to tell y'all I can do more. I can bring more joy. I can bring more happiness. When I mention names like Steve Jobs and Walt Disney, of course I don't want to be the next Steve Jobs and the next Walt Disney. I want to be the first Kanye West. But I'm not sure. I haven't done the history on it. But I don't know if when Disney was 36, he brought a motherfucking mountain to Chicago though. So they like to put me in some type of box and make you feel that as soon as you see somebody on TV that they've reached the mountaintop. But I'm letting y'all know right here, this is just my little demo tape. And when I say the names like Steve Jobs, Howard Hughes, David Stern, Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, when I say Walt Disney, when I say these names, I'm talking about the possibilities. I'm talking about the possibilities for the amount of joy that I can bring to the world. So I just got back from Germany this morning. I was at Adidas. And it was one of my top 10 favorite days of my life. You know, like the birth of my child, my first Grammy, when the first Yeezys dropped, when the college dropout dropped. First time I talked to Kim on the phone for like 6 hours. I felt like I could just create so much more. Like I could just create so much more. And this is what I have been like. This is what I have been fighting for. This is what I have been fighting for. This is when I was in Paris sitting there for 8 years, getting called all type of names and wearing tight jeans and shit. Y'all act like I ain't the one that first time y'all seen Givenchy. You know, this is what I'm talking about. When I went to Nike and they wanted me to just put my lyrics on the inside of the Lebron shoe, and I said, no, I want to make my own shoe. I tricked them into making the Yeezys. It wasn't like they was like, oh yeah, Kanye, make your own shoes, gonna be the freshest shoe since the Jordans, go ahead. Nah, hell no. I tricked them into making the Yeezys. When that shit dropped, they was like, God damn. I said, can I get a second chance? Let me put me in the game, coach. Let me shoot, I'm hitting half quarters every time, eyes closed. So I want to thank Nike for the opportunity to be able to create the Yeezy 1s and the Yeezy 2s, but I want to explain to you, because these motherfuckers will make you think that I'm crazy or something. But I'm not crazy. I know I have something more inside of me to give. And I know I was being held back from giving it to y'all. And I'm not trying to give this to y'all so I can buy another car or some shit. Or to buy a house. I want to make more mountains. I want to make more shoes. I want to make TV shows. I want to make movies. I want to make films. I want to make experiences. I want to make product. And I know I can do it. And I'm just talking to you like I'm in the living room. Usually I'm supposed to say something that's inspirational or some shit like that, but I'm not doing all that right now. I'm explaining to y'all because this is my hometown, Chicago, and I ain't gonna have these motherfuckers in the media trying to act like I'm so goddamn crazy. My baby mama is Kim Kardashian. I am from Chicago, and my baby mama is Kim Kardashian. Ain't no media headline that can outdo that. Let's look at some motherfucking reality. I'm from Chicago, and I had the dream to rap, and now my big brother is Jay-Z. And the entire time they try to look at me like I was so crazy. I'm just talking to y'all like I'm in my living room right now. Cause I ain't gonna let these motherfuckers be trying to say, if I ride out with paparazzi because they said something disrespectful, as simple as that. We both men. If Obama mentioned my baby mama, I'ma mention it. That's how it is. And I just want to thank y'all for 10 years of enjoying the music, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about 10 years of enjoying these stage shows. How many people came to watch the throne? Years of enjoying the videos, the concepts. But this is just the beginning.
Hey, leave me alone!
There's a Willie Lynch theory that was written that said the rules to keep your slaves in check. This first slave that try to run, what you do is you take them and you beat them in front of all the rest of the slaves and won't nobody move. They'll never try to move. So if that's correct, every time they try to put up a negative headline and try to make it seem like I'm saying something so fucking out of this world, they trying to beat the first guy who ran. So no one else will try. So no one else will feel like they can make a motherfucking mountain. So no one else can fall in love with their dream girl. So no one else can have a dream to rap and rap right on stage with their idol. They don't want y'all to dream. And I think there's two types of people in the world. There's dreamers and there's haters. But we all the same. It's just haters forgot about their dreams. And always constantly try to take your shit down. Try to tell you what you can't do. Sometimes when you dream out loud, 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 dream out loud, dream out loud. Sometimes when you dream out loud, They won't always be accepted by the crowd, 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 by the crowd. But I ain't gonna put my head down, cause I'm far too proud. I'm far too proud, and I actually think I have the right to dream out loud. Even if I get dissed by the entire crowd, I got the right to say my dreams out loud. So I'ma tell you now, I'ma make something bigger than Disney. I'ma make something bigger than Apple. And I'm sure some pessimistic would've thought they had a nice life. Motherfucking writer is gonna write something ignorant about this, saying the rapper actually compares. You can compare yourself to whoever you want to compare yourself to. We all the same. We all bleed the same blood. We all live, we all die. Only thing is, most of us too scared to motherfucking try. But I'ma try. And I'ma try. And I'ma try. And what makes me such a fucking bad guy? Why do I have to be such a bad guy? Cause I tried? Because I fucking tried? That's what makes me such a bad guy? What the fuck do I do for a living? Bring smiles to people's faces. Bring joy. Bring joy. So why am I a bad guy? Cause I try? Cause I tell the truth? If I get into so much trouble for telling the truth, then the rest of the time, what the fuck are they telling you? If I get into so much trouble for telling the truth, then the rest of the time, what the fuck are they telling you? But they can't control it. It's a new world, ladies and gentlemen. It's a brand new world. And people think I'm arrogant, you know. Well, I'm gonna tell you how arrogant I think I am. I think that I can outsmart the media. I think that I can change the narrative. I ain't gonna go down in history, I'm gonna go up in history. I think I can outsmart the media. I think I can outsmart the media. That's how arrogant I am. I just feel like if I keep on making dope shit, like the Yeezy 3s, like the next album, like signing new dope ass artists, and like repping Chicago to the day that I die, I think that I can outsmart the media. 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 Immediately, I will outsmart the media. Immediately, I will outsmart the media.